Hi everyone, so I'm back to share another journal with you. This one is a vintage bird journal and I've used some textile fabric here as the cover. I haven't obviously done anything else to the cover because the textile fabric is absolutely gorgeous, and I didn't want to hide any of it away. I think I got this from ARTYmaze. I have to pull away some of the threads there. As that happens when you use textile fabric. It's because it has, I think it's like 2 layers. It's got an underneath layer as well. So the journal measures 8¼ by 4¼ one signature, 52 pages front and back, and it will be listed in my shop if you're interested. Now, I was inspired by Roxy Creations with one of her journals that she had made. And as you know, when you're inspired, you always, something just prompts you to do something, and then you just kind of go with your own flow with it. Well, that's how I work anyway. So this is what's happened with this. But all credit to Roxy Creations for inspiring me. Okay, so there's 2 layers of cardstock in there, this being tea dyed, and it has all been stitched, has got eyelets, and it's got string as a closure, and as you can see it's quite chunky. I will mention everything as I go through, because I've used various different things. So I've used some ARTYmaze William Morris, and that's the bonus page that I used. And I only used 1 page from that kit to make a couple of pockets, and then I've put some crocheted trim on here. I've also used some ARTYmaze bird toppers, and that comes in a small size and obviously a normal size, and I used the normal size. And I've used some Edith Holden, I've used some ARTYmaze French ephemera here on the background, and then on the back obviously you've got the Edith Holden words from the page. This is from the old design shop, and that just pops in there. We've got journal space there. Now I normally would put a pocket on here, but I didn't. As you can see, I put the pocket on the front cover, which is something that I rarely do, but I did in this one. So a little bit of change here, just making sure I'm in frame. So we have a little piece here, and it's got some ARTYmaze birds on here. These are from ARTYmaze from the Builder Cluster, and then I've got this lace fabric, or lace trim I should say. This is from Bohemian Crafting, a little bit of lace trim there as well. This is from ARTYmaze from her new kit. What's it called now? Letters something or other, let me see. Letters Ephemera. So I've used that in there. We've got some Tracie labels as well. Then we have this lovely trim as a pocket, and inside there I just made some booklets using the birds from ARTYmaze and the Edith Holden pages. There's another one somewhere else in the journal, so that goes in there. This is from ARTYmaze's Letter Ephemera as well, and I did actually just printed that on copy paper, because if you had these things originally, the original copies, they are very thin and very kind of fragile, and I kind of wanted to get that look, or that feel I should say. This is like an envelope which you get in that kit as well, Letters Ephemera. I will link it below, and I've just obviously glued around whatever edge, I think it's that way, and you can tuck things inside there, and it just kind of looks like you've taken the top off the envelope, and it's got the little stamp mark on there, and it says something there which I can't read because I haven't got my glasses with me. More tea-dyed papers, another pocket here using the William Morris, and a little label from Tracie. Then another tag using Edith Holden, some French ephemera, and the birds from ARTYmaze. And then this is some more French ephemera from ARTYmaze. And this is some French ephemera from the old design shop, and you can find that on the blog. Some more journal space. Here we've got another lace pocket and a little Edith Holden booklet. So we've got 4 pages in there, so that's 8 sides, and then just a little tab on there, and then that just tucks in like so. Another little bird there, some crocheted trim. This is ARTYmaze from the Letters Ephemera kit. This is from Bohemian Crafting, and then I think this is Bohemian Crafting as well. Oh no, it's not, it's the Old Design Shop. And then in the middle here, I've just kind of folded that up so we have a double pocket in the centre. And then in here, we've just got some, this ephemera from ARTYmaze, from the Letters Ephemera kit. And this is from a French ephemera kit as well. And that is from the Letter Ephemera. Couldn't tell which way was the right way around then. Silly me. And then in here we have, that's a check, I believe. That's from ARTYmaze Letter Ephemera, and so is that. And this is from the French ephemera kit. It's nice to have, you know, and not everyone can get hold of original, authentic ephemera, so it is nice to have the digitals. And a little flip there, that is from Eva's shop, Bohemian Crafting. And this is ARTYmaze, got a lace tab on here, some lace trim here, little birdie, the word observe, and the little label there. They're both from ARTYmaze, and that's from the Builder Cluster kit. Inside this lacy pocket is another envelope from ARTYmaze, and that goes in there. And another piece of ephemera from the Letters Ephemera kit from ARTYmaze. Then another little Edith Holden booklet with the birdies on there. They're from ARTYmaze as well. And you've got a little notebook there. And then we have some more journal space, another corner tuck with the Edith Holden, and a label from Tracie Fox. This is French ephemera from ARTYmaze. And that is French ephemera from the Old Design Shop. And another tag with the Edith Holden, and you got that on the back. And we have another lacy pocket there with a Edith Holden booklet. So you could, I've seen Roxy Creations actually do things like this, and she's put little pockets and things in, or maybe some collage work. So that's kind of something that you can work on if you wanted to. And another piece there from ARTYmaze, the Letters Ephemera kit, and a label from Tracie Fox. We have a flip out here, that is Eva's shop, Bohemian Crafting. Then we have another bird here with this lace trim, and another Edith Holden pocket, little label plate there, some trim, and another tag using the Edith Holden. And that is the back. So that is the journal. So this was fun to make, and it's pretty neutral, if you know what I mean. There's not a lot of great colour in it. It's you know, good blank canvas as well. If you wanted to oomph it up a little bit with some colour, you could do. So like I said, this will be listed in my shop. If you have any questions, just ask, and thanks for watching. Bye.